Yeah, mija. Yeah. Yeah, mija.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high
five. Kelson, do you know the Up Dance by Cardi B?
Not at all.
Okay, well,
when I see it, I recognize it, but I don't know it like that.
Okay, well, just follow along with us. We're going to do it right now.
Then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff.
There it is. You're broke, Kel.
I don't think that's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's not it.
Yeah, I was watching the show while I was on my way here. I was watching. It was yikes. I really do carry the show.
Ooh.
Imagine that. Black women have been putting scrunchies in their hairs since the beginning of time.
But I'm sure Harriet Tubman put her hair back when she was leading those people to the Underground Railroad.
The beginning of time.
I think there's a picture of Harriet Tubman with a scrunchie. Sojourner Truth definitely had a scrunchie.
What's that on your neck, bro?
Well, right here.
A hooky.
Ooh. All right, so guys, if you're a father and you're out there and you're having sex and you don't plan to take care of the child, don't move to Utah, because now fathers are going to be required to pay 50% of our out-of-pocket costs that any pregnant woman has.
Ooh, I know for sure they ain't charging them niggas in Utah.
When your daughter reads this book, like in 20 years or so, when she reads it, like what message?
20 years, she can read before then. You know.
I know firsthand about that familial racist fit.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say something else.
Nope. No, I'm not going to. You know I don't do no cussing like that in the public.
Which animal would you have been? Which team would you have been? Blue barracudas, purple parrots, orange iguanas, silver snakes, red parrots.
Snake, whatever the snake is.
Yeah, whatever the snake is.
No, I'm not gonna be no monkey on TV.
Green monkey.
I'm gonna be no monkey.
Not where Brigham Young is from. They got them Mormons out there slapping up with 904 wives and 60,000 kids apiece. I know that was a lie. You can't tell me them fools is making people pay for them babies up in Utah.
Those like early Israel.
It is giving early Israel
concubines and Abraham and midwives.
I know you guys are probably thinking, since when did they start showing live demolitions on TV? It's a Trump building, so you know they need the rating. So if you guys want to see
one, the Taj Mahal,
yeah, in Atlantic City, yeah.
I stayed at that one before I knew that Trump was trash.
Ooh.
I think we stayed there, Ty. Not just me.
Yeah, it had the perfect meat to bread ratio. The chicken cutlet was so good, plus the sweetness with the peppers and balsamic. I loved the arugula too.
For research purposes, what's her TikTok?
I just want to talk to her in a way that an engaged man would talk to a woman who can make a Sprite can disappear in her mouth. I think that the biggest thing that people...
They say Andrew Caldwell looks like you, Dex, in the comments.
Oh, no, they're blocked. They gotta be blocked.
Like, you know, people pretend to be stupid because it's funny. Like, I hate meeting people who are like actually stupid. And I'm like,
wait, Ty, which one am I?
You're a buffoon who pretends to be stupid. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you.
I've heard about that enema thing.
Now you've heard about it.
Have you done it?
You've tried.
Please don't play with me. Dex is over here shotting tequila back like he didn't have the enema earlier today. Harriet Tubman is pictured with a scarf on her head. That's the first do-rag, which means she definitely had a scrunchie in her hair. There's no way she was walking around blowing the master's head off with hair dangling in front of her face. She had scrunchie in her head. That's the end of that conversation. Okay? As a matter of fact, Jason, you had a scrunchie in 2007.
You damn sure did. And I'm finding that picture tomorrow and I'm posting it.
Do we want to post pictures? Because I still have you with a bun on your head. And Dex, we still have Winter Wonderland on the website. I could just throw that up really quickly, okay? Don't tempt me, guys. I have blackmail. Like, y'all know me. I feel like I'm not me.
I know that because in the Army, when people pass out and they overheat, they'll give them the silver bullet.
What's the silver bullet?
It's like a silver, legit like bullet full of like hydration stuff, like drip drop, like one of these little drip drop packs.
Well, Bill, you told me yesterday that.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not nothing as private. Let me finish.
Hold your horses. Anything that I may or may not have said, which is neither confirmed nor denied,
You didn't even know what I'm about to say.
is classified in what I may or may not have said to you. Redacted.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that it is widely assumed. Are you still here?
Yes.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
The government is shutting this down.
They are
not
the whole operation. I want all y'all to shut up.
See?
Now, every time Jason was about to get into some secrets and they shut
You know he was.
Jason, don't try to say it again.
I just want to know more about this silver bullet. What does that do?
And how do you like it, Will?
Do they stick up your butt? We love the puppies.
That's I don't know. I've never had one, but like I've seen people.
Well, you was in the hospital in that little army. I think they did put that bullet in your butt.
Don't. You don't get paid that much.
If you like anal play, you like anal play. Like if that's your twist.
Please don't make me go to this phone, okay?
I'm trying to get skinny for the win. I want to be like the rest of y'all.
Bill, say your line, Bill. What's better than being skinny?
Nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing. As good as being skinny feels. I don't gotta like it, but it's the double truth, Ruth.
This woman is literally holding the baby inside of her vagina so the baby won't fall out on the fucking beach, and she's proposing to this man. This is disgusting.
So they put the silver, they mix it in somewhere like Crystal Light, and then they pour it into your butt in order to get it like
they shoot it. So I wish some of my battles were on here so they hydrate like film, and then they hydrate the people.
Wow. Okay.
It sounds like porn to me.
Just let me drink some water. Don't be sticking no water in my butt.
She did the test, whatever. They're not supposed to put bandages on it, but I started to bleed, so she put a bandage on it.
Ooh, bleeder.
Yeah.
A bleeder.
I'm not a vampire, so yes, I bleed when people stick me with stuff.
Yeah, it's lingo.
What kind of lingo?
Don't worry about it.
and
That's Jason when he was a kid. So
I think Jason right now.
He turned out fine.
so fast. He looked right. He said, "Oh, you gotta watch that kid around animals."
No, put his mind away now. You know where they put people like that. They tied him up in them little white rooms.
No, that doesn't make sense.
With no windows, no walls. That's what that little boy needs to be. So you have nerve endings in your anal cavity that
I'm getting text messages that this conversation's a bit much for people. So let's move on. There was two men in Mississippi where I was born who saw a sign on the car that said free car rides. The two men jumped in the car and took it for a little joyride, and it came out that that car was actually stolen. No, sorry. It came out that there was actually a dead body in the back of that car.
Like, are you making this up as you go? Like, I feel like you're making these stories up like as you go.
No, I'm serious. I have it right here. I have it right here.
All right, Dex.
That was Taz.
Hey, former WWE announcer.
He's an announcer now, but he was like a wrestler, not one that I care too much about. I think his first match actually, he beat and choked out Kurt Angle, who by the way,
I think he was actually the first wrestler from ECW to come over to WWE at the time.
No, I think Taz was after. I think Taz might have happened after the Alliance stuff happened.
I think that.
Well, the Alliance was WCW.
Right on this one, Jason.
No, the Alliance was WCW and ECW. Remember, Stephanie bought ECW. Shane bought WCW. Right. Stephanie bought ECW.
Yeah, but the Alliance only had Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero. Oh, those were the Radicals.
Right. Yeah, but like remember the Dudley Boys and all those guys. Dudley Boys were there.
Ah, you're right. Did Taz come for the Dudley Boys?
No, Dudley Boys were definitely there before Taz.
Okay. Well, he was the first real ECW singles act.
Yeah, that's up for debate.
Because Tommy Dreamer never came over. Rob Van Dam was over.
Tommy Dreamer was over there.
Oh yeah, he did come over.
Tommy Dreamer never came. Did he come over to WWF?
Tommy Dreamer was definitely WWE. Yeah,
he didn't last. He didn't do nothing in WWF.
I mean, whatever. That's up for debate.
Tommy Dreamer didn't do nothing much in ECW either.
I mean, at least Rob Van Dam won the championship.
Yes, RVD came over there too. Now with Tommy.
All right, guys, I entertained this shit long.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask. It is very important for you to put on that mask. And stop lying, telling people you vaccinated and you know dang on well you ain't vaccinated. You up here trying to get people sick. Say in your spine, you can feel the rush. JT, you know I like to make you nut, baby. I'ma need a blunt for this, say crack the dud, chewy. Even though I'm too young for this, I'll eat your butt, your booty. I was out my mind last year.
I was into it. Like that was really good. Like first up he flowed a little bit and then thought he wanted to eat her butt. Like that was wonderful. Like I liked it.
I have never, ever in my life with my hand to Jesus Christ, and y'all know how I feel about my Lord and Savior. Never in my life, ever, not even once, sniffed coke.
First off, it went on way too long and there was too many sniffles. It's like, did you need a vaccine?
All I'm gonna say is this. If I die and you don't fuck with me, let me die in peace, please. Pay it. Oh, little mama died. Oh, great. Let's go get ice cream.
I intend to honor her wishes.
Hey, what y'all think, y'all? Should I start rocking this? What should I call this? The Billy B. No. The Billy Bow Williams.
Number one, your mother looks like Billy D. Williams. Okay. Okay.
First of all, nigga, fuck Atari, nigga.
I know we're supposed to be shaving, but I'm thinking about something else.
But I don't even shave myself that aggressively. What the hell are you doing to that girl?
Yeah, that wrist was.
I was just about to say, I mean, either there was a lot of hair there or he was very aggressive with somebody that like.
Revelation chapter 9 verses 16 and 17, nigga.
Let's go. Hands up. What you tell them? Her friends and her mom hate me. They down on the bed, do the crap, baby.
What language was he even speaking? I don't know anything he said.
No. Yeah, I get 8 out. Yeah, wait a minute, what? What shit mean? I get 8 out. Listen, man. Check this out. All right, Trick, you don't have your legs in the air, though. It depends.
Just kind of chilling. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. Maybe I want you. Good night. Love you so much.
Talk all the shit you want, cause I'm here to stay. I'm not done. I'm the 6th fastest woman in this game ever.
What did Nelly say? The great philosopher Nelly once said, I am number 1. 2 is not a winner. And 3, nobody remembers. We're not counting down to 6, baby, okay?
I was just in the fucking airport later on talking about Flavor Flav. It look like no damn Flavor Flav. I look like boosted up on with these damn red glasses.
Uzi can't fuck with Flav. Uzi can't fuck with Flav, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
You know, every situation, including aborting twins, you feel me, to better yourself because they do want to leave you. But
you just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
How you gonna tell me you gonna goddamn rap?
So, which would you enjoy more, getting slapped by Little Boozy for $500 or going to Trump Burger?
Are you crazy?
They do fake slaps in movies all the time. I felt like that was a real slap, and I'm definitely swinging back. So I'm going to have to pay him $500 in a lawsuit that he files against me.
Nigga, I grab my mama cause bitch, I treat my mama like my lady, nigga. That's my queen, nigga. What you talking about, boy? That's my Z queen, nigga. So what? She ain't tripping, nigga. I don't fuck my mama. We ain't doing no crazy shit, nigga. I grab her like, should I make her feel real beautiful?
Like, I wanted to make her feel beautiful, so I grabbed her, and like, that's how you make your mom feel beautiful. Just say, Mom, you beautiful.
Over the airwaves at the Bullshit Factory, also known as Fox News.
I have trouble breathing when I wear them, period, whether I'm outside or inside.
Joe Biden, you're not a president. You're a piece of shit.
John Hannity got caught smoking weed between his commercial breaks.
Uh-oh.
All right, ready for some humor? Black Lives Matters. That's the humor. No.
Not tonight.
No, Laura has a face that literally only a mother could love. Like, that is an ugly woman right there.
What did Lady G say?
Cannibalistic.
Catastrophic. Or cannibalistic.
I think he was trying to say cataclysmic.
Oh, cataclysmic, yeah.
Cannibalistic.
MAGA.
Here with reaction, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator,
Look at that. Oh.
Keep licking that chin.
That's an ugly man. He's so ugly.
I mean, the teachers' union has certainly failed the science they're supposed to be teaching us because, again, it's all political.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, so.
And is he in a bunker? Like, what?
I am so bored that one person could change that many keys at one time.
She was keying it, wasn't she?
All keys matter.
Hello, yes, I have Mr. Trump on standby. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello, everyone. We have the president here, our real president, everyone. Hello, Mr. President.
MacronShow.com, bitches. MacronShow.com.
If somebody can get me Mike Lindell's phone number, I will call that man and I will trump him all over the OAN. So now, even our Kentucky Derby winner, Medina Spirit, is a junkie. Just like in Philadelphia. This is emblematic of what is happening in our country. The whole world is laughing at us. But we're going to make America great again. Oh, you all don't know English, and neither do I. But we're going to do a little hand movement here. And we'll jumpy, jump, and we'll make it great again.
The American experiment is the way to go. And if we have two American women, Meghan Markle and Oprah Winfrey, who are single-handedly finishing what George Washington and our revolutionary counterparts did, I'm all for it.
Okay. Long story short, my seat is going to Joe Biden because he was supposed to make sure we didn't have to pay these $50,000. If he would have done that, I wouldn't have had to been interrupted today to be harassed about paying $55,000 that for some reason I just don't have in my bank account right now. Okay.
And for somebody that owes the United States, the people of America, $50,000 in student loan repayments and $1,400, he sure is spending a lot of money on candles and flags and all sorts of other tomfoolery when he should be sending these checks out. That's what he's doing, and I don't like it.
Okay. Now, legit, who do you think will win between Joe Biden and Donald Trump?
A fight? Donald Trump.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like Joe Biden. I don't like him. Okay.
We're on 24. I'm on the Trump train, baby. I'm on the Trump train.
You're not.
Okay.
The Honorable Donald John Trump Sr. Was president. He brokered a peace deal between Morocco and Israel, and he was honored in Morocco very recently, and there was no media coverage. Let me explain something.
Why didn't he tweet about it?
See? Exactly.
Okay.
Deal with white supremacy, and then we won't have these problems. Black people are not shooting up schools with AR-15s, and plenty of black people got AR-15s.
They're shooting up the neighborhoods with them, though.
Ooh. Well, that's a different story.
We've had the busted challenge. We have the silhouette challenge. Donald Trump is in the White House looking at Melania and her bony ass like, you can't even bust it. So he is miserable right now. Like, I feel bad for him. No, it's just they're gonna beat the hell out of us. Like, oh my God.
You're doing all that. You drop a bomb right on top of their ass.
I mean, drop a nice one.
You're doing all that. This is not. We're not doing hand-to-hand combat.
The United States of America is up 2 world wars to 0. Okay, we ain't finna start now.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Trump won!
That one that looked like Ric Flair, he went to Cinnabon. You know he went to Cinnabon.
Nobody on this earth respects Caitlyn Jenner. Not LGBTQA community, not non-LGBTQA community, not the Kardashians, not California. It ain't gonna happen. Where the loans at, Joseph?
But where are the student loan forgiveness, Robinette?
Yeah. Tell me how.
They did throw him under the bus, though. Like, that is...
And they should have driven the bus over him and then backed it up to make sure they got him.
Neo and Omarion will make a dope-ass verses as well.
Please, Neo.
Omarion retweeted saying, I agree. They have similar journeys talking about Usher and Chris Brown. Mine's is more like Bees, talking about Beyonce. JT and Michael Jackson started in groups.
Oh no!
So Omarion wants to do a versus against Beyonce.
Wow!
Nicki, the queen of rap, stood up. Nicki, multiple platinum plaques, stood up and said, "I'm questioning this vaccine, and we should all question this vaccine."
That fan base didn't look like motherfucking Nicki Minaj fans. They look like fucking weirdos.
Well, why the hell didn't Kelly Price pick up her Instagram and get on the thing, be like, hey, y'all, I'm fine. I'm over here, tweet something out or whatever. And then to hear that video of her saying people were coming to her door. And
that was her sister banging on the door trying to see what else.
Well, why you ain't answering? Who do you think will win in the verses? Omarion or Little Mama?
Little Mama, easily.
Yo, stop it, Phil.
I think he will be there.
All she got to do is drop that soda on the side and that lip gloss, and the girls are going to go crazy.
Did you hear Jarul and Fat Joe is going to be in a versus?
Who's that, Jason?
Jarul. Featured guests
Satan, the blood.
You keep it near? You keep it close?
I keep it close for demons like that one. Oh, we heard Kanye's album.
Oh, you heard it?
I tell you something. I turned that thing off. He got to chanting that woman name like that. I said, no, ma'am. I listen to hip hop, but you are a fan of Nicki Minaj, so we're going to call that hip hop.
Must miss the title Queen of Rap. You must
Rapper Mulatto has changed her name to Lotto, singular only, no big in front. I guess the big will still simply be a nickname, but she is now going as Lotto.
Are we doing Merlin Lottery, Lord Lotto, like pick 4, 3?
Pick 4, the lottery.
She's like smoking up her cat. She's digging it up and eating it and boiling it. Like, we have had enough of bullet holes. Like, she has got to go.
There's Bitcoin and then there's Usher bucks. So he apparently used them as actual dollars, but he just threw them as promotional items first, and then they turned them in. And then they gave him the real money.
Was that the herpes that he had? Is that not commemorative enough?
You're never going to hear me publicly say anything negative about the man who gave me dreams and nightmares.
Jazzy could have carried that on her own. She didn't need country music to mess it up like country music always does. She could have had him strum that banjo from the back.
Keisha Cole's retiring, guys.
Girl, she still works. Oprah's going to take down the throne single-handedly.
The next story is that there are Hollywood stars that are being defecated on. So Hugh Hefner and R. Kelly are two of them. What happened?
I gotta get off of this. Excuse me, Dex does as much producing as anybody on this show, and if he wants to be in the top, he deserves certainly to be in the top.
I don't do no work. Well, I don't be doing nothing. Don't draw no attention to me.
The only documentary we want to hear from Megan.
The first clip you'll see it in the 2021 BroTalk Live Awards.
What happened was, I got this notification that says your laptop is on 5%. It's gonna shut off soon. I said, I gotta get to. I'm a social justice warrior.
WOTW. What does this mean?
WAP of the week.
Oh, Dex. WAP of the week?
What? Woman of the week.
Oh, thank you. That's way better than WAP.
I was in there a little sweaty, sexy as ever, and they were like, yes.
The only thing I want to hear from The Rock is, if you smell. That's the only thing I want to hear. That's it.
Huh?
Do that again with your thought.
Well, we'll do the sound again.
If you smell.
But like, I don't like when people say the N-word, so people don't say the N-word around me. Is this show about the niggas today? So, that little nigga baby you got. See, this is the thing with you niggas. Y'all always try to throw these people to this. Y'all always try to throw these people to the side and catch. Why you go? Don't draw attention to it. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? That means nothing to you.
Your parents are watching.
We've been talking about a lot of cock today. If Donald Trump popped up at my wedding to give a speech, you guys would be so pissed off, and I will pretend like I'm pissed off. I would love it. Oh my god! Oh my god! And then finally, it has come out that the character Grimace from McDonald's is actually the dangly thing that's in the back of your throat.
Where's the dangly thing, Dex?
Around your throat. Oh yeah, I'm really trying to show. I'm just trying to show my haircut. Like that's all I want to do.
Oh, got some new hair paint on.
Paint it on. It's $40, and this is what they give you at Chicken Pete's.
I would have,
nothing,
bro. I would have taken that crab leg and raked it across their face.
Did you complain to get your money back, or would you like bend over and let them do this to you?
Ooh, bend over.
And what's sad about it?
I haven't been able to fit this shirt since 2018. It is fitting like a glove.
Congrats.
What is it, a 2X?
It's a little hole in the armpit. Put them on.
Ain't no hole in this armpit. And you know it's a large, baby. And
Bill, what'd you say? How big it was, Bill?
I wanted to know if it was a 2X.
No. He never wore 2X. It never gave that. There's a man who decides to turn his dead uncle skeleton into a guitar that he actually uses. Now, also, he's turned his uncle's skeleton into a guitar.
A what?
A what?
What?
A guitar.
Say it again.
A guitar.
Okay. You're saying it weird. It was weird.
Guitar?
It sounds real weird.
You said like a guitar.
I don't know what it was. It was weird. It was weird.
I thought I was the only one. I was like, did he say a guitar? Like, the hell is a guitar?
Look, am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's illegal. Are you allowed to do that? What you mean? It's like a frat.
What would that symbolize besides like?
I think he's thinking it's like a frat. You can't do it unless you're in it.
Dex is Portia. He is dumb as a pile of bricks. He just don't. He's just dumb as that. Like he is clueless. That boy be out there. I believe that the guitar is the real thing.
Dylan, as a white man, how do you feel? I promise I did not put you on here just because you were white and talk about this story, but I think it's one of those things that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, you want the token white reaction to that?
No, I just want your reaction naturally, however you feel. Personally, when I pass away, I just want you guys to throw me in the air fryer and call it a day. But
yeah, you're having a whole panic attack, bud. Are you okay?
This was a lot. And I never want to do it again. So the next time Jason is out, we won't have no show.
Yeah. Tell me how.
Y'all be losing little side teeth. Y'all know teeth for them little Gucci bags y'all be buying, right? Them trips
they losing. They be losing them. They be misplacing them.
Them teeth be falling out of their heads. Listen, I used to go to dog fights all the time. I didn't know they were illegal until Michael Vick got arrested.
You need to stop saying things.
Like, why are you incriminating yourself?
You sharing that did what for you? Like, what do you think that added to your
street cred? You know they like that.
I'm gonna kill you, kill your dog. Not if I kill you first. I've been beat in church on the choir loft while church is going on. Been beat.
Okay, well, save it for your therapist.
He decides he wants to jump in front of me. So y'all know what I did. I pulled my car out of the line and jumped in front of him. Then this fool wanted to open up his door like he wanted to do something. And y'all know I opened up my door.
What'd you have in there? What'd you have when you opened up your door?
My blood pool tool.
What?
Because it's about to be some more slow song singing and flower bringing. Oh, we made the turn and we got to a light. I kindly pulled my truck in front of his.
Did he outrun you?
Absolutely not. I whipped out my brand new knife and I took some paint outside his car. He's gonna have to pay for that.
Well, you got out of the car on Roosevelt Boulevard and we were straight off his car. Show me the knife. Now we want to see the knife. We want to see the paint on the knife. You know he took your license plate down. You're going to jail.
Oh, 100%, Bill. Yeah, they
gonna absolutely will go to jail for that.
They're gonna pick you up.
Parents of younger children, we need y'all to take them drugs out of them babies' book bags. They are back in school. And Lil Ray can't hold the weed no more. He can't hold the coke. Them dime bags got to go. Because when they get in them school buildings and they get to rummaging through them bags for their homework, and that little bag fall out, they calling the people. How are people having phones and how are people on Instagram while you're in jail? And then ask me for money to put on their books. Funds! You asking me to fund your life while you're locked up? You're a slave. What prison are you in so I can call the warden and see what's going on over there?
Why would you call them a slave?
Hold on a second. Here's what the fans and viewers can do for us. What? Ask not what you can do for us. Ask not what we can do for you, but what you can do for us. I actually make too much money to get a refund check.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to come to you and we're going to go live and we're going to go through your tax returns.
We absolutely can go through my tax returns because I'm not under audit.
We need to see how much he making since he makes.
And you certainly can. You certainly can.
You owe child support. You couldn't get a refund check because of that. Didn't just say that, but don't say that you make too much money.
And don't owe child support because my boy-headed son is grown. Next.
I just got that.
Watch what y'all be doing in these houses, because kids tell everything.
Everything.
Live right. Y'all got to start living right, okay? The movies y'all watching, it's quiet, church. Why little Shanisha 7 and she know what pop is? No. And then she gonna be like, well, my mommy ate the funny brownies last night. I'm here, okay?
What baby shirt is that?
Ooh. Excuse me. Unlike Dex, I can fit into my clothes. If he wants to be as thin as I am, he's got to run a little harder.
I don't want to be that. But you busting out of that shirt though.
Let me tell y'all something. All of y'all, okay? I'm thin, okay? I'm thin, and I can fit in all of my clothes.
Well, can you stand? I mean, for the podcast,
you blew it.
I just want to see the full. We just want to see the full body.
I'll stand up if you hold that head down.
Dex, you think it's a belly shirt?
It got to be a belly shirt.
I've been carrying this show for quite some time, so I'm used to it. If the teacher calls you and tells you your child did something, they did it.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
They did it. Don't go calling up to the school, asking follow-up questions. Don't go trying to ask this one's mother and that one's dad. They did it. You got 2 ears, you jabroni, and you've got 1 mouth. And The Rock says you need to shut your pie hole and listen.
Here we go. JC, you gotta see.
Now be mad. Now, mad and ugly. Stay mad and stay ugly.
Imagine that.
Still I rise. On the dollar bill, on the quarter. In the meal, in your water, still I rise. Beloved.
Essentially making her.
I'm not sure if the founding fathers ever envisioned a 6'4", bald, tattoo, half black, half Samoan, tequila drinking, pickup driving, fanny pack wearing guy joining their club. But if you're listen, I'm leaving this show. I'm going to audition for Saturday Night Live. I've had enough.
I've noticed that all the important people on Twitter, like who are high up in their careers, always say, my views are my own. And so I want to remember to say that on every single show because I'm going up in this world. So my views are my own.
They do not represent my employer.
Wait, so what do you mean?
Represent my employer or anybody else who pays me.
Did you want to give any congratulatories to Dexter?
4. Oh yeah, you got married. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's completely over here. What's this on your hand?
On my hand?
Oh yeah, what's that? Ooh, what is that? Is that?
This is the Tree of Life. That's my other ring.
Is that the Timberland logo? What is that? Why do you have so many rings? What's happening?
Rings, chains, watches, gold.
This is new money right here. This is a
very new money.
This is a ginger ale in a premium glass because I have that kind of cash. I feel like I'm not going to subscribe to my friends' OnlyFans. I feel like that's.
I'm definitely not subscribing. You can send me that link.
You can send me your video for free and I can critique it. Like, no, you got to arch it a little better than that. Realistically, if y'all shared this show and I became famous, do you know how much more entertaining I could be if I didn't have my job holding down?
Exactly.
Amen.
Exactly.
Do people eat Papa John? Where is that?
Man, they got this stuffed crust pizza. I heard it's good as a.
You heard or you had it?
I've had it and it's good.
He calling on naggers and y'all eating his pizza.
And it come with that little table that so the cheese don't melt into the.
Does it come with a little monkey?
No.
Hi everybody, this is my office, and I love this spot in my house because it's very comfortable. And
there you go.
Wait,
no, the other way.
And these are all my degrees on the wall, and this is my green screen.
Amen.
Hi everybody, welcome to what I call my multi-purpose room.
Ty, how do you feel about that? What do you think? Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I got a little hungry.
Got some breaking news here. I agree with Ty. Great take. Wonderful. I always agree with Ty.
I know people not about to pretend they more busy than I am because you ain't.
Hey.
Ta ka ma wa ha ta tang han a ga ko a u ta ma ti a tu ro ti ku a ka ti ka hi ma ku ma Goku and Vegeta Kuwa Poka Hontus Owa Elizabeth Warren Mata Mata Kita U Taha. Before we get to seats, I was washing my forehead and I thought about Lil Uzi. Is he alive?
How are we friends? Like you don't like sports, you don't watch Chappelle's Show. Like how are we
even
friends?
Chappelle's Show, I was probably watching something else.
Reba, you was watching Reba. Which by the way, I watch
The Reba McEntire Show. Classic.
I do love that show. You promised us last week that we would get to see the fish to confirm his well-being, and that has not happened yet.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie.
I'm my fish. I'm Guppy. Shout out to Guppy. Right over there. Say hi to Guppy, everybody. Hi, Guppy.
You paid $9 for that?
Okay. John, you should have went with that 35-cent fish.
I actually like Peeps. A lot of people hate Peeps. I enjoy
You would. You're a psychopath. You
really will kill somebody.
I do. I bite the heads off the Peep. Actually, you know what I do first? I pick the eyes off of it, and then I eat the little eyes, and I bite the head off.
You're a sociopath.
I do.
No one is shocked to hear that from you, to be honest.
No.
My daughter's starting a preschool tomorrow. Woo!
Let's get it.
All right, so we're going to...
I see you, Dax! I see you!
It's kicking in, Jason. It's kicking in.
No, this thing is not staying on went down. I'm not staying with them.
That's the least they can do for avoiding my trip. Like, come on.
When you say avoid, there's a strong word. I lost quite a bit of money on that.
I'm sorry.
Right.
All right. Well, you didn't lose more than you spent, though. So.
Yeah.
There's that. Do you have any other seats?
What the hell does that mean? I'm like processing that.
Jason, I know you get the vaccine. Any excuse.
Jesus. Time for what are we doing? Where are we at?
Jason
and Company.
Okay. That's what it said, right?
It's kicking in, Jason. It's kicking in.
And I care. I know you care so much. Beyonce was real indignant on that song. Dex wrote me a beautiful message on Facebook today. I'll share it with the class. You put in countless hours to make BroTalk the amazing show that it is, and your hard work, talent, dedication will never go unnoticed. Thank you, FK Urban, hashtag Dionne Warwick. So I said, oh, that's very nice. Then I said to myself, why hashtag Dionne Warwick? So I said, thank you, Dex. And then I scroll up, and if you scroll up, it literally just says, reply with Dionne, hashtag Dionne Warwick, and compliment a friend. I'm following people who do both today. So the only reason he did it was to get Dionne Warwick to follow him.
And she didn't follow me. No, she didn't follow me.
Delete it.
She might get to it. It might take her a while.
Yeah, well, grandma needs to speed it up.
Y'all know we ain't doing no BR plan over here.
So if anyone would like to stand up and say something nice about someone, now is your time.
Oh, I'm out. Well, they want to know why would you even bother to come on today?
Thanks for watching.
So I started to do this thing where I would go through your timeline and I would like copy and paste different things that you were saying into like Twitter. And they were coming up a lot with other people who said it before you. So like, are you stealing tweets and posting them as your own?
You should probably spend a little more time in the gym and not on my timeline.
People actually said, like, since that boy couldn't be on here today, you should have put a guest on there. But in Jason's defense, guys, he didn't know that he could add a guest today because Will only told us 5 minutes before the show that he's not going to be able to do it.
Speaking of children, Bill.
Ooh.
Now, did you say that because he got in that Baby Gap shirt, or you said
just because y'all up here age like bananas and I still look 12? Okay?
No, you look as old as everybody else. You just
and don't.
And your hip is gone.
They're going to replace that for free.
So stupid. Todd, what are you drinking? Is that mouthwash?
No, Jason. Unlike you, who drinks 40s, I drink little tiny things.
No, I'm here. Okay.
What baby shirt is that?
Ooh. Excuse me. Unlike Dex, I can fit into my clothes. If he wants to be as thin as I am, he's got to run a little harder.
I don't want to be that, but you busting out of that shirt though.
Let me tell y'all something. All of y'all, okay? I'm thin, okay? I'm thin, and I can fit in all of my clothes.
Well, can you stand? I mean, for the podcast,
you glue it.
I just want to see the full. We just want to see the full body.
I'll stand up if you hold that head down.
Dex, you think it's a belly shirt?
It got to be a belly shirt.
I don't have to do this little show. I make my money elsewhere. Jason, you better not be stupid, or we're all leaving.
Right, we're all going to board at this show.
So we got Darius.
That's not too bad, that.
And I didn't generate this. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it.
Jason is rude and nasty, just like most of his kind are.
I just want Dex to see these comments. Jason is right on this one. Thank you, Jason.
Jason, they're stupid. Do you want me to leave it?
Dex, is this what we've come to? Let's be professional, okay?
People were saying that we look like people, and the person that they gave me was Ray J. So I know exactly how Boosie feels.
You really give us Miss Lawrence. That's really what you give us.
I literally come on this show every week and act like I know you in real life. I just want to say happy birthday, Kelson. Happy birthday, Jason. Happy birthday, Rashika. Happy birthday, Vance. Like, this has been a birthday season. Like, it's amazing.
Hardcore season.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, the best.
So the only thing that matters.
Well, I just said happy birthday, so say thank you. Like, I don't need all that back and forth.
Right.
I guess.
When Will put that gun up on me, I text Jason immediately. Like, oh my god! Immediately.
You let him feel the heat, Bill. You let him feel that heat.
and you know it.
I should definitely be the next Black Panther. It makes so much sense.
Material effects for your suit.
Huh?
They're gonna need more material for your suit.
No, they're not, Dex, because you
don't be. Why are you being nasty? You
Jason is a very nasty, fat shaming piece of crap.
They can be more vibranium. They gonna excavate the whole damn continent.
And I haven't been feeling your little attitude this whole time. I think we should address you.
There's a man who decided to turn his dead uncle skeleton into a guitar that he actually uses. Now, also,
what?
He's turned his uncle's skeleton into a guitar.
A what?
A what?
What?
A guitar.
Say it again.
A guitar.
Okay. You're saying it weird. It was weird.
Guitar?
It was real weird.
You did like a guitar.
I don't know what it was. It was weird. It was weird.
I thought I was the only one. I was like, did he say a guitar? Like, the hell is a guitar?
I went to lunch with Will and Ty while we were on break. and Will put that gun up on me, and I looked at Ty like, oh my God. I really was like, if you say something about it, I got you too, and pulled up his shirt and showed me his gun too. They both have
Excuse me, there are 3 options. There's mobile order, drive-through, and curbside.
Yes.
I always choose curbside.
Correct.
You can bring it to me. What's the point in me ordering on the motherfucking app if y'all not gonna have my food?
When you order, you can order from your house.
You work for Chick-fil-A?
I'm just letting, because I do it.
You work at Chick-fil-A.
I know because I order there religiously.
Ty and Jason arguing, Will and Ty arguing, Will and Jason arguing. You made an online cooking class called Cooking with Kelson, where you make different
Cooking with Kells.
Yeah. Get it, branding, get it correct.
Trademark. It's trademarked.
I'd like to start by apologizing for this show that we had today.
What a terrible show.
I mean, it was like, it reminds me of 2013 when no one had important jobs and no one had kids and no one had anything to do. Like, that's how y'all talking today.
Yeah. Tell me how. Karen told the manager, old friend. Karen took the Kitsy band. Deal with it, she preaches. Live, laugh, love. She gets a weekly haircut. Never resonates the kids, and now she's had enough.
Oh God, no! Excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this?
Just because I do not want critical race theory taught to my children in school does not mean that I'm a racist, damn it!
Fuck you and your fucking phone!
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
I live here.
How long have you lived here?
It doesn't matter.
Like a fucking month?
Doesn't matter.
Get the fuck out of here!
Make me.
Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me, and now she.
Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her.
Oh my God!
You know what? Bitches like you are the reason cell phones are a thing these days. Okay? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't have to do anything.
Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God. This don't even feel real.
So we moved into this apartment complex a couple of months ago, and my neighbors across the way from us let their dogs just poop on the balcony instead of walking them.
I'm not going anywhere, woman. What is wrong with you? I'm not going anywhere. I'm walking my dog. What is your problem, Karen?
And instead of throwing the poop away, they just throw it off the balcony. It's disgusting. I don't even know, like, I don't know what to do. Do we not do anything? It's just so gross.
What is your problem? Come over here. I'll call the cops. I will call the cops. I will call the cops. Back it up. Back it up. I will call the cops. Someone better come get her. I'm not going to jail for this lady.
I'm taking a gas. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck all the masks. Fuck up. Take it off, baby. Take your mask off.
I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me.
Get your ass out of my fucking face. Really? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Really? What is wrong with you? I wasn't doing anything. I'm walking my dog. I am walking my dog. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm trying to get you to pick up a fucking phone once in a while. How do I do that? Look at there's 10 phone calls right now. I got people. I was on the phone for 5 hours. We don't pick our phones up all day long. So call CBS and complain to them. I will. And get help for us. But also get help for us.
Yeah, watch me. I don't care. You know what? This is modern day.
First, it was in early spring of 2020 when my 6-year-old somberly came to me and asked me if she was born evil because she was a white person, something she learned in a history lesson at school.
You're scaring me. Like you gonna go postal.
So recorded!
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this.
The texture of the popcorn in this salad is so weirdly good. I just can't get enough of it.
Then you kept the schools closed for a year and a half despite the science indicating that it was safe for kids to return.
I'll just pile it in. This is gonna look so fun on the table.
I refuse to allow you to destroy our schools. They are not your schools, they are our schools. You all should be ashamed and you should have the moral courage to admit you are wrong and step down.
Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go.
And to finish it, I'll top it with my reserved celery leaves and a pile of watercress. The watercress will add a peppery kick and just a beautiful pop of green on top. I'll chop off the stems, I'll pile on the full leaves, and then my celery leaves. See, it looks like you're gonna get a salad, but you look underneath and you see a pile of popcorn. That is my kind of salad. I'm gonna taste it. And this is a salad that you eat with a spoon. That is like crunch on crunch on crunch. And I love the white cheddar powder in there. This salad is gonna crunch. I mean, crush at our party.